Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to the new video. So basically, in this video we're going to see the Google top most asked frequently question in the last 6 months, 1 year, and 2 years. For sure, we will deep dive into all the asked questions in last 1 year, which is the top 50 asked questions in last 1 year. So it is the best thing. Neither 6 months nor 2 years. 1 year is the actually best, most optimal thing. But meanwhile, we actually also go on to the most frequently asked questions as a rough overview of the 6 months, 1 year, and 2 years. But specifically, deeply, we go dive into last 1 year, specifically going on to every question. Even if it is a PM, we actually go on to it. Cool. That is the top most frequently asked question in the last 6 months. As you saw, the frequency has reduced quite a lot. So we'll actually go up and we'll look at, okay, for last 1 year. But for last 2 years, we'll actually go on in very, sorry, for last 1 year, we'll actually go on in very deep for all the questions being asked. It's just an overview for you for having a reference. Maybe if you want to solve more question for that company. Right, we'll quickly go on to the questions until unless a blue part comes in picture. Okay, the blue part has come in, but still, let's have a quick walkthrough of the blue part because still the questions in last 1 year, but not that more. Cool. 2 years, we'll actually go on to the all frequently asked questions. You will see on the screen that is for up till the blue point comes in picture. You will see, okay, you have a point to actually pause and maybe search for those numbers as well. But yeah, no worries on that part. We'll actually go on and see every question specifically for the last 1 year. That actually is a premium question as well. But yeah, meanwhile, for your reference, as the blue part comes in picture, which means the frequency has reduced quite a lot. We actually keep on scrolling that until we actually have seen, and that's way too much questions for you for a particular company. So no worries on that part. If you're not able to do it, still if you're able to do it 50 top 50 ones, that is more and more than sufficient for you. So for sure, blue part is going to come in picture. So we'll actually go on for all the topmost questions in the last 1 year. Right. Going on to the first question, which is the race car. My calendar one. Next question is logger rate limiter. Going on, the question is asked by Atlassian, Google, and Bloomberg. Example one is here, and constraints are right here. The solution which we can have is the topmost solution having a Java for sure. You can just simply have the solution in Java itself. That's more than sufficient for everyone, either in Python, Java, or C++ to understand that. Even if not, you can ask ChatGPT to convert that. Just the logic is more than important for you to understand, right? The complexity of everything is down here for your reference, and that is pretty much it for question number one. Look at the first comment, that is nothing but the code itself, and just maybe for your reference if you want to have it. Next is meeting room 3. Next is maximum number of visible points. Next is actually for us, actually again a premium question, which is actually maybe useful for us, which is the earliest moment when everyone becomes friends. Again, asked by Google Expedia. Going on to the question itself, we have example 1, we have example 2, we have the constraints. And for the solution itself, we have the solution of union find. Again, a great solution, as we know, the simple question of union find explanation as well is down here for your reference, and the code also is down below for your reference if you want to actually have a look at the comments itself. Question number 3, sum of prefix pose of strings. Next question, range modules. Next question, number of good paths. Next question, stock price fluctuation. Next is shortest path in a grid obstacle elimination. Next question we have is of number of ways to build sturdy brick wall. Asked by Google itself, a great question, seems a great question itself. Going on to the solution itself, we actually look at the top-down DP plus BFS, a DFS solution. That's actually a good one for you to practice because it implies both the major particular concept, which is top-down, and actually a question of DFS. That is actually a great one. A simple comment for your reference. The first one, maybe that can be super helpful, is down here for your reference as well. Next question, estimate the maximum number of forms. The topic, the ask for different companies, you can also look at down below. Amazon, LinkedIn. Find the leaf of binary tree. Cool. Looking at the question itself, we want to find the leaf of the binary tree. We simply go on to the particular problem. The first vote is very much voted. Looking at the comments or looking at the code, looks pretty simple. Explanation is also down here, and the first comment is for your reference, highly upvoted for sure. Must refer that as well. Next question, height of a binary tree after subtree removal queries, maximum and sum of arrays, step-by-step directions from binary tree node to another, random pick with weight, it squares, poor pigs, delete node and return forest, Filling occasions, student attendance record 2. Another question is the premium one, parallel courses. Going on to the question itself, asked by Amazon, Google, and Microsoft. Great. If you have the question, look, okay, example 1 is here, example 2 is also here, and the constraints are also here. Solution for your reference, maybe if you're not able to solve it, then it is a topology solved question, which is done by BFS. Question code is also done with comments. Great part on that. The chemistry is down below. Just a few comments for your reference. Maybe it can help you a lot. Going on to the next question is the premium one. Again, sentence screen fitting asked by Google and Uber. Great question. Two examples, three examples, and the constraints are down here. If you look at the code itself, highly upvoted code, Java solution is actually pretty short and simple. Updated something here, and explanation is down below for your proper intuition and everything. We also have the handwritten stuff, which is by the other person, and we'll actually go on and look at it. So that is some of the comments can actually be super helpful, right? Just the explanation may be above, it can actually super helpful, right? So going on to the next question, actually again it's a premium one. Meeting rooms 2, asked by Google, TikTok, and Amazon. Example 1, example 2. Constraints are here. Solution having the topmost solution, Java solution. Again, we have the code, we have the logic here, and we also see the pen, which means writing it down. Cool. That's explanation. We have the topmost voted comment with the code as well. Great. And we also have the draw, the stuff which I showed you, the drawn stuff. We actually also write here. And another some comments which can actually be helpful for you while you are preparing. Now, another question, path with maximum minimum value. Again, Google, Facebook, and DoorDash. Question is kind of looks like a DP kind of question, but yeah, not even having it done. But the constraint it can maybe something else. But yeah, it is a Binance Search plus DFS question. That is nothing but code for this plus the explanation. Binance Search plus DFS. Proper intuition is given. And that is some of the code down below for your reference. You can find applied and sorted by that as well, simply giving it an extra touch. Java version for that same is down below for your reference if you want to refer it for later purposes. Cool. Jumping on the next question, guess the word. Next is minimum space wasted from packaging or even jump. Next is again a premium question, amount of new area painted each day as the Google and TikTok. We know the question itself. Example 1 is here and example 2 is right here. Example 3 is also right here. Cool. The constraints are here. The solution is actually pretty upvoted. Okay, it is jump line. So the solution is also right here. The approach 1 is right here, and it is the C++ and Python code. Complexity also is given, and approach 2 is merge interval. It's also given. No worries, the code is also given, and the complexity is also given here. Cool. Spending 3 hours, and that's some comments maybe for your reference, and it is a Java code for your reference as well. That next question is extra justification. Next is a premium question. Finding the number of visible mountains. Cool. Question asked by Google. For sure, we're going on the Google question itself. But yeah, just as a side fact, I'll just let you know if it is asked by multiple different companies. But yeah, not much of words. That's a new question seems like. But yeah, that's a simple explanation for this particular problem. And we have all the particular questions for this, and the implementation is down below. A quick comments for your reference is just the first one and the second one. And that is pretty much it. And find all the possible recipes from the given supplies, a shortest bridge, minimum replacement to sort an array, array iterator, snapshot array, maximum strictly increasing cells in a matrix, number of same consecutive differences, the latest time to catch a bus, number of pairs satisfying inequality, Roman to integer, count number of bad pairs, largest multiple of 3, path in the matrix to sum zero by k, number of closed islands, minimum finding empty average, longest string chain, minimum cost to set cookie, pretty much it. Cool. I hope that you guys got it. If yes, then please do smash the like button. I hope that everything you guys have got it. Cool. Thanks so much for watching. We'll actually just comment down below and please share it with the people who are actually preparing for these interviews. That will be actually super helpful for them. Cool. See you in the next one. Bye. Take care. Bye bye.